Once they got these folks to sell out and people start learning what we got, everybody follow America suit. That's the thing, ain't it? Everybody want to be American. You get on here and realize. How many of y'all watched the court proceeding today? Man, that junk that been in the O.J. Simpson trial. I mean, just white folk act a fool, get up, walk out. They disorderly. They disrespectful. I had to watch. I love it. I'm like, I need to record this better than the O.J. trial. I mean, to see white people get out there, just walk out, he just ignore Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I'm speaking. It's all right. It's a joint 2-hour rule. We're done. They like, what? You just cut all that, just walk out. He said, I said 2-hour rule. It's over with. They like, wait, I said, I love it. They walk in the hall. They huddle up. They talking. They pissed off. Listen, how many of y'all ain't been watching? Man, y'all listen. These crackers act a fool on TV. I love it. I can see white people in a different light. I ain't know white people fight like that. And disrespectful to each other, ain't it? I love it. It's not real. Now you can look in their eyes. Them crackers hate each other. They hating each other, boy. They love it. I love it. Bill Cosby went down, now one of their white boys going down. What they expect? Ain't that right? They great chief, one of their great legal mind. They said that man one of the greatest legal minds ever. This Kavanaugh been a regular state judge now. He was on a circuit court, and now the man sitting here, and now the man sitting on the Supreme, getting ready to go to the Supreme Court, and they fight. I don't think he's gonna get this appointment. I don't think he's gonna get it. Too many of them coming out saying. Then they say he get drunk, he raping them. Then they say he had in the yearbook they put some initials up there. Somebody they hope he gets some booty. Seriously, they had some initials in their book in there. Yeah, he was afraid. They ain't hollering. They said they joking him was cleaner than their white Jesus. Coming down. Listen. Oh, he threw out a case of a white police officer being a black. He overturned the jury. The jury convicted it, and he overturned it. Oh, he raped that hoe. I know he raped it. No. He raped that hoe. He overturned. See how, but you know what, though? This is what I'm saying. It's coming back on. You know what I love about this more than anything? This is my thing, and that's terrible that he did that with a black person. I still believe right is right, though. If he didn't rape him, you shouldn't be lying on him. I don't go along with that. If he didn't rape her, then me, it ought to be on the ground. She go to prison the rest of her life. Cause you run that man got kids. That man little kid. There's no way you gonna hide that from them. That stuff being talked about all over the world. Man, them kids got it. You know them other kids say your daddy raped girls. Then they make it like he raped them when he was a grown man. He was he raped little girls. He was a little kid. If he did, he was 15. How many of y'all made stupid decisions when you were a teenager that you would never do again? And you want somebody to judge you by something you did when you was a teenager? A minor? That's crazy. I mean, I don't agree with it. I ain't never tried to choke no one and kill her while I tried to rape her. I ain't did that. That's extreme. But I'm just saying, goodness, man, the world in trouble. These white folks are amazing how they do stuff. But see it coming back on them. You know what I love about it, too? He's got a setback in the position he in. And you know what he had to do? Raise his hand and swear in. You know how many people he's seen do that? Y'all know how many people he passed judgment on just by looking at them and hearing a victim saying they did something? And you sat here and you just jumped to conclusion and went with him. Now he got to sit here and live with. People are already judged and convicted him already. Listen, she ain't brought back no tapes, no audio. She ain't brought back no torn clothes. All of her witnesses saying they don't know what she's talking about. If he took her in a room and tried to rape her and turn the music up, how would anybody else at the party know? So it's been his word against her word. And he got a setback. You know what, though? I bet he feel like a nigga now. Y'all know how many times we've been convicted? Listen, I don't feel sorry for him. No. Welcome to, if I was sitting there now, I'll walk up with some paint, just start doing that nigga black paint. I said, come on, nigga. Hold your hand out, nigga. Think about that. Listen, he getting death threats. Y'all know how many times white women lied on black men saying they raped them? Well, you start feeling sorry now for him. This the thing about it. And you know what the sad part with the whole thing they saying? It ain't a criminal procedure. Now, when they said we raped them, our behind was getting hung or we going to prison. White man still got it good. He won't even lose his judgment. He won't even lose the job he got. He just trying to get a better job. He'll still go back and proceed and preside over other people. He'll still go back to false judging people before he even see the evidence. And now for him to sit in that position and look at how people been done for so many years, you got to consider. You just got to consider how many times he's listened to a witness and said, in my opinion, listening to what this victim said and look at how they cried and the emotion they showed, I find you guilty. I sentence you to life in prison. And these people saying, but I didn't do it. One more, out of order. Next time you blurt out something else, I'm going to give you more time. Boy, I love it. I love it. Only for the fact of, now you get the setback if he ever get that seat. If he's an honest man, you know he got to consider, I'll take my time that time before I'm so quick to convict somebody. Before I go with just what somebody said now, these same line women, I told them, this ain't all white women, but they notorious for lying. They do it to them, they done it. A lot of y'all, man, y'all don't know nothing about no white woman. Y'all don't know what they'll do. It's crucial what they do. They get caught and their parent catch with it, you going to jail. They all sat down. I had a friend, a good friend of mine, since second grade. I'll tell you, I fooled around with the girl myself before. All he did was drove up and rode off on his motorcycle. That girl parent rode up behind him as soon as he rode off, and they want to know what she was doing talking to that nigga. And you know what she told him? He raped her. Mind you, they wasn't kissing or having sex. Told him that he had raped her. He rode off on his motorcycle. He said he was at home. He told me this story about that. He said, you remember? I was like, yeah, I remember her. He said, I said, God, the money could have been me. He said he was in the house. He heard it. Somebody told his daddy said, he in here in the back. He said, man, he came in with the police. They got him. He was like, they were arresting him for rape. He said, rape. Locked him up. He went to court, and he said, we're finna convict him. He said he found some pictures. He had the judge said, if I can show you pictures of me and her, we done been together. The judge said, get them pictures. He got those pictures. That's the only thing kept him going to prison. He said, man, they were finna sentence me and go to prison. Mind you, this was his girlfriend. This kissing, sex, love you, we together. That heifer throw him. Listen, you know no remorse that you set him and you good. That man finna go to prison. Love it. Now, mind you, she didn't go to jail. She didn't get convicted. So they did the same stuff. That other guy in South Carolina, was it Alabama? Judge, what's the little redneck judge they had? They lied on. They saying, pull yearbook stuff, talking about he was like a little girl and all this stuff. Y'all remember that Judge Moore? Y'all remember that? And he was running for Senate down in Alabama? Y'all remember the women came? 3 of them came out. They had yearbook, listen, crying, talking about they been a psychiatrist. The same stuff. You know they found out every one of them been lying. Every one of them. One of them, her boyfriend came out. He's a pastor down there. He said, I would date her back then. Said she a liar. How about her own son came out against her? Her own son told her, my mama is a liar. This woman put a yearbook. This is what they done. Done got him to walk up and give him a yearbook. He done signed a yearbook. They did the top of it. Talking about they don't. The man told him, he said, I don't remember being with them. I hadn't been with them. He said, I wasn't been with no underage girl without talking to her parents. They said, oh, why would he say that? Because legally now, with parent consent, you can. He was a judge. He wasn't stupid. He said, I'd have never done it without talking. First thing they jumped to the conclusion and said, why would he make that statement? Because he knew legal. He knew legally you got to. You can't be the underage if the parent give him away. Why y'all think the Muslim come along and go ask the father for the hand? So legally you can do it if the parents consent to it. He was smart and he told them. The first thing they jumped, and I'm with you, I thought he probably did it too. Because white women will come with all the crying, the snot bubbles, and you'll say here and you'll believe them. I don't believe that helpful. I believe in that from looking at it on TV, but I don't believe all that stuff. I don't believe all that stuff. That man got too much on the line. At some point, you need to duck and walk away from it. This is what I don't look at. He could have either just told me and pull the appointment. He could have started all that and just said, listen, and just said, it's just too much on my family. He's not moving back from the appointment. Because he realized, I know this whole just making this stuff. And then the other one come out, he was drunk when he did me too. He was drunk. All y'all hoes be drunk. How y'all sober whole keep getting raped by these drunk men? That's what I'm looking at. How this don't get. He's sloppy drunk and you sober. I don't get. I can see both of us sloppy drunk. Man, I don't pay these people no attention. I don't pay. Listen, just let time prove that. Anyway, however it go, he done sent a lot of people down the road based on other people's stuff, and he should have took his time, and he just getting an opportunity now to just see what we feel. He's just getting a smart. And then the sad part is, however this go, he gonna still go home to his family. His white wife is gonna still stand behind him. Y'all know how many men have lost their wife off false accusation? What about those guys that stood up for the Olympics? Y'all remember that? Oh. You know what two of them said? They said, well, it was two of them. They said the worst thing they ever did in their life. Said it was the worst thing. Do you know one of them lost his family behind that? His own family walked off from him. Can you imagine that? They don't tell us that part, do they? Just for putting up their fists, recognizing their race, lost their family. Them folks said, listen, man, they said that day, that thing would have been one of the worst days of their life. From there, it was all down here. Your own family turn on you. Because once white America say you wrong, once white America say you disgrace them, once white America deem you as a criminal, or whatever they call you, you'll never be nothing him. Your own people be the biggest people against you. That white man, I don't care. Listen, even if they took his job from him, he'll write books. He'll get sponsorship. These crowds get. The girl claims she raped, she got a GoFundMe page. Who funding this whole you were talking about something that happened 35 years ago? That's crazy. What's it? This whole got 2 masters, a doctorate degree, a bachelor of science. This whole living good. What you GoFundMe for? I got a go to hell page. Why am I getting her money? But you say he didn't get none. How you a rape victim? Nothing but a white woman. All my clothes on, he pushed me down. And I'm a rape crisis survivor. Only white women can get that. And that we are Me Too. How do you become a rape survivor when you were pushed down and all your clothes were on? She said she had a bikini on under there. She had on clothes, white girl, flat pants. You can't just pull them on. Yeah, it just amazes me when I watch these people. And then everybody running their support. We done cried about how these people have raped us, how they robbed us, how they beat us. Where's our GoFundMe page? Why the Senate ain't brought us in and investigate these charges and allegations we making? Not 35 years ago, today. Why the FBI ain't being moved to come and investigate the crimes committed against our people? That's why I love it. That's why I love it. I like for white people to put in your face and show you, niggas, you don't matter. That makes us have to become somebody so we can matter to each other. Y'all all right? If you ain't been watching, I want you to watch. I just want you to watch white people. Watch white people. How they'll support and stand with each other, even if they're wrong or they lie. The ones who stand with him saying, even if it's been too long ago, we still stand with him. You go put on your application that you did something when you was a teenager and see if them crackers give you a job. Them crackers will never hire you. You put on there arrested, you'll never get a job. Arrested don't mean I was convicted. Isn't that right? They said, listen, they told you flat for the hearing proceeded. It don't matter. We're going to confirm him anyway. If you're going to condemn him, you're going to condemn George Washington. You know what's bad about it? Y'all know Donald Trump told y'all that too now. How many of y'all didn't hear Donald Trump tell him? Donald Trump just told him about it before the hearing. He said, there's a lot of people you got to go back and get. He told him flat. Even George Washington, he said, you had to go back and get a lot of people. I love it. See, when they start, that's what happened. You put them snakes start biting each other, one of them going to holler and tell everything. Can you imagine you got this cracker in your pocket? This cracker got a day off from work. This cracker is called the father of the country, and he was raping hoes? Well, he wasn't raping hoes. He was raping us. Nobody say nothing. No charge being brought up. They taking out statues of old so-called Civil War vets that were on, they called the wrong side, the people of the South. Can't watch the North people, they was on the wrong side too. Nobody been on for our betterment or our empowerment. But the mere fact they taking out the statues of some of these people that you cry about, you got to get Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, John Quincy Adams. You got to get Benjamin. Get all these crackers been slave owners and rapers. All of them have been pro-slavery. See, we don't want to be real with that thing. They'll go there and get some I owe the country, little hillbilly white, but it don't mean nothing. I said take all them crackers down. What's the other cricket chin? One got shot with that big old hat. Oh, John Boo told him, man, I'm trying to watch the movie, man, take the hat off. Help you. He like, what? Boo boo, bust that joker. They barely he had that hat on. Had a napkin wrapped around his head. Y'all all right? Y'all don't like that, do you? These folks, listen, you know what? What kind of sick people? There's anybody. It could be. What kind of sick people are comfortable just taking babies and throwing them in rivers so they can cross and alligators eat them? What kind of sick people? I mean, I know my wife a known liar. And she just pointed a black man out of nowhere and said, he winked at me. He was doing this because something got in the eye. That nigga winked at me. And them lying, no good, toothless crackers run up and grab this innocent man and take that man to jail and incarcerate him, then let on they string him up while they sit there and watch. And everybody know we're standing here and we're all liars. These crackers have done this for years on years. And our people want to really get upset like we supposed to. We can cut this off. We can cut. To go drag out some whole bring some stuff up now. Why you ain't bring all this stuff up when he was in high school? When he was in college? When he first got his law degree? When he was a lawyer? You had to be a lawyer before you became a judge. All of a sudden now you come out the woodwork closet and cause all this mess. And we bring up stuff and they tell us to let it go. It's in the past. I'm telling them my condition is still affecting me because it's still happening today. Do this. You know what this white woman did? You tell me, how many of y'all, you have representatives that represent your district or area. Do you know how hard it is for you to write a letter to send to your representative and get your representative to jump inside there and call a meeting? And this junk go on TV by some junk happened to you when you were 15 years old that you don't have the exact date. You just remember it was summertime and you had on a bikini. Everybody you done named said they don't know what the blank you talking about. And you sit here on national TV. You got news blocked out. Only a white woman can do that. Write your I want y'all to be so kind. Write your representative and tell your representative what's going on with you right now and see if it go on national TV. And they pull up and you sitting on worldwide TV, folks seeing all the world what's going on. And they going to bring in and let you talk and bring up this junk you got with no dates and no witnesses. Only a white woman. Y'all all right? Now, see, I watch it because it pisses you. At the same time, it just show you that whole system is coming down. They done lied and stole and said. White people look like they were invincible at one time. I'll be honest. But now they listen, they telling on each other. It's coming down. The white women coming out. The same lie they told on us. Now they lying on that cracker. That cracker bagged them when he lied on us. And you know what? I support her for, she lied on, he did it. We don't need to deliberate. I got the rope right here. You know how he would feel right now? I mean, this just being hypothetical because I won't be fair. If we ran a bunch of us, as soon as she said, and throw the rope around his neck and start dragging him out the courtroom, threw it over a tree and get, can you imagine how horrified he would be in his family? How many niggas this happened to? Can you imagine that? Somebody made a claim with no evidence, nothing, and all of a sudden some people grab you and throw a rope on your neck and start dragging you out, and you know what they finna do to you. You begging for your life and screaming and hollering what you didn't do. Shut up, nigga. Throw it around a tree. These crackers get ready to start putting you up. Man, you defecate, suffocate. You urinate all on yourself. These crackers sitting here and knowing they wrong. I just like to run him through it. I like to just throw it on his neck and run him out just to see. You get him right there and get him to that point. Just say, I just want you to see what you've been doing to me. That's all I want you to do. How did it feel? What will go? Let your family see. Let your kids cry. Let your wife drag the ground crying. They grab her and throw her down and push her back. Then tell them, welcome to my world. So when you before you feel sorry for him now, feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for yourself. He know he done made some unjust rulings. That's the only reason they got him. He also done signed off on a lot of them bills for this terrorism stuff that affected a lot of people too. How many of y'all didn't know that? Oh yeah, he done signed a lot of bills. He was in George Bush's, George White, same people. He the nephew of George Washington. George W. Bush is related to George Washington. These crackers, all the same dirty crackers. Now it's coming back on them. And I'm loving it. Give me some McDonald's. I'm loving it. Y'all all right? You think you'd have seen this in y'all day, white folk cut the food like that? When white women lie on white men, they don't tell us. White folk have just as much domestic violence in their home we have. White people don't show us that. When they show you domestic violence, broken home poverty, they show your face. That part of the illusion to look like white people are invincible. And they built the fear from us. They created a fear because it looked like how they homes stay together. White women, you know what we learned? Let me tell you something with black pastors. A lot of black preachers years ago, they didn't even sleep in the same room with their wives. It was all theatrical. In order to keep the church up and keep the image in front of the church, I'm going to sleep in the bedroom of mine. We don't sleep in here. You're going to go stay somewhere else. That's just about it. I ain't got time for that stuff. Whatever I want, if I want to roll there and put on you, I need you over there. If I need to kick a foot back, anything I need to do, you need to be there. I don't take my foot in and rub it up your camera. You need to be there. But folk didn't see, white folk were doing that for years. They would stay there, one stay upstairs, one stay downstairs. And they wouldn't be together. But then when you come, it's like the perfect home, and your home be broken. You say, well, we can't make it. It don't make sense for us to stay here. We need to separate. White folks would stay together so they keep their image. It look like broken homes were just our home. White folks' home broken. Why y'all think their kids snort, comment, drink pint because it's different? You think I'm finna be sniffing comment and drinking pine Sol? Me and mom and dad are making $200,000-$300,000 a year. I'm driving there since I'm 8 years old. Because the home is dysfunctional. Daddy touches daughter. The homes are dysfunctional. That mama messing with son. But the image, even Sprite told, I remember Sprite come in and had that boy dribbling. It was slow. He was dribbling. That joker took off, got up in the air, went up to the goal to slam, and hit the rim. They said, whoop! They said, image is everything. You thought he was going to dunk. It's all about what you can make people think. You know what I'm saying? That nigga finna yoke that thing. That never came in my mind he was finna hit that rim. That's how they got us. White people got you thinking they going to do something that they can't possibly do. They don't have the ability to do it. Listen, if white people had the ability, they'd have been killed us all. White people, listen, where your numbers come from your existence? White people, when we say here count each other, how many of y'all have counted how many people in this room? You've counted how many in the room? How many times you think you've done that? Okay. How many the rest of y'all? 2? How many the rest of y'all? Those numbers you counted, did you take them, report them to anybody, give them anybody? So where white people get them from? Because I ain't talking about it. I ain't gave them no numbers. Think about when they give you these numbers and start telling you how many of us are dying off and wiped out, but we're still here. Because white people, listen, they inflate or decrease numbers at their own will. And the first thing we do, we just accept the numbers. If they tell us so many of our homes are broken up, we just we had somebody call you and did some schematic, a number, a survey to find out, are you with your spouse? How many kids you have? Do you love your husband, love your wife? Are y'all in poverty or y'all middle class? White people make and create your numbers. So when you look to go and fight, the first thing you come up with is not enough for you. if anything is not enough for him, global warming killing him, but ain't that something to find out that this heat is really bad for white people? It hurts their sperm count. It makes sense why he sits in the north and lets his hair grow. The heat is the worst thing for white people. It's killing them. It's killing their sperm count. They would never tell us that. The nigga running from the heat to the cold, freezing itself up. Everybody going backwards. And the white man go on the beach and play and burn his bottle just so you don't know. Just so you don't know. He don't ever want you to think you right. And the first thing you look at, if he out on the beach, it must not be true. It's all a lie. He makes a fool out of you. He knows he's got to make it look like it doesn't hurt. Make it look like he's not down. Look like it's more abundant than you are. That's why he got to move and stay in the neighborhood and try to influx the neighborhood to look like it's more of them. It's more of us than it is of him. We got more with us than he got with him. So I need y'all to educate yourselves. Stop watching so much dumb TV for a while and watch these white people. That's reality TV right there. I need y'all to watch them so you can just study them. Like I said, whether they faking out, watch them. They can't fake everything. Truth coming out. White people don't like white people because white people know white people are dishonest. That's why ain't no reason for having no white militia except but to kill us. You know who the white militia trying to fight? The government. Why are white people trying to fight white people? How many militias y'all seen, white militia, they told you they're trying to kill blacks? How many blacks going in trying to take out white militias? The people taking out white militias are the government. Because the government predominantly white, and the white people know what white people do. So white people arm themselves to defend themselves. We don't think, they got us thinking, everybody trying. When the last time a Ku Klux Klan done came up and tried to get you? When last time when y'all seen a Ku Klux Klan, met one? When last time one of y'all ran into a skinhead? Tell me when did you see him? On TV? With all these crackers marching, can't stand niggas, hate niggas, niggas die, niggas, got dogs, all this stuff, hanging niggas. When the last time you seen one? When the last time you seen a group of them? Oh, I got it. Like Superman. You ain't seen that crock either, have you? It's up on TV. Got you thinking when a white man wear glasses, he invincible. Ain't that right? They didn't give you an extra charge for him, a man with glasses. They superhero wear glasses. He clumsy. You seen him at work. He can't hold down a woman. And your tired of self telling to save you. Clumsy crack. I ain't never seen him cash a check. Never get a promotion. Crack about to get fired every week. Come to work late. Here I want to be Superman. Get your head together. That's all. Y'all good? That's my rant. Y'all get ready. I want y'all to write these letters, though. We need to send them to our... No, wait, I'll tell you when to send them. Come in and tear your mailbox down. All right, man, we ready? We'll get ready to sound this